Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nebariban, and I'm back with a new vlog, yo. I have gossip, okay? I have the tea, I have gossip. Why am I talking about gossip in Ramadan? I don't really, it's not gossip, but there is an issue like arising. Yesterday Twitter was on fire at night. You know that situation with NTV and NBS, whatever. Which one is better? I wouldn't really mind about that because it's none of my business anyway. But then Shiraga Shumba came in the night and she was like, she had a whole lot of tweets, you know. She had a lot of tweets and people are coming at her, you know. They are saying a lot of issues, alright. So yeah, I'm so straight today. I'm so straight into the video because honestly I didn't think I'll ever come up with such a kind of vlog. Okay, I really don't want to get into other people's business, but if I have had an experience or something, like if I know something, it's better I speak out. Okay, and more so if I'm a youth in Uganda and I'm trying to navigate into this economy, you know, I'm trying to look for a career, I'm trying to find myself. So it's really necessary for me to come up to say something if it's gonna give out a positive information or something like that. So I feel like I need to really talk about this, which I usually don't do because my vlogs are about myself, me and I. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. So let's have a conversation. Gashomba yesterday, I'm talking about Shira. Okay, she was on Twitter and she was running how she was paid. She used to be paid peanuts on NTV. Okay, she's saying a lot of stuff like I was paid peanuts for a show. Actually, I really never watched TV anyway. Okay, I had so much going on for me to watch that show, the Stereo Project, but I think it was cool. So look, guys, here we're gonna choose which one is best. Which one is best? The whole point isn't to look wealthy. The whole point is to be wealthy. Okay, maybe there are people that enjoy that because she came out and she was saying that NTV used to pay her peanuts for a show like 100K. That's so small. If it was paid daily, well, it would be understandable, but 100K per appearance, that's like once a week. Okay, so she was like, no, you guys used to pay me less, blah blah blah. TV presenters should come up, should speak out. This isn't acceptable. And I get her point. As a student of economics, you know, we need to build our economy more. So the youth in Uganda do not accept to be paid less for your work. Okay, unless if whatever kind of work you're putting in is that much, then it's okay, you can get it. If Sheila was given 100K a week just to be maybe behind the camera, I don't know, to do something less or to just design a wardrobe and put it there, maybe, I don't know about her. I wouldn't go much into that because I don't know how she signed the contract, because I really saw people coming at her saying, oh, you signed a contract, so you definitely knew how much you were going to be given. Why did you accept it? So this is the issue in our country. This is the issue. So you're nailing Sheila for signing a contract, but now maybe she was young then, or she thought, okay, this is gonna get me something, so she signed that contract. But you shouldn't be coming at her for speaking out on less payment. Okay, if she's speaking out for others to come in that particular, you know, being a TV presenter or working in the media industry, yo, I've been somehow nearer. I wouldn't say I'm into it. That's why I decided to come up with my YouTube channel anyway, because I've seen a lot of going on around here in Uganda. So it's not easy. So it's better you come up with something for yourself, okay? And my love for TV, my love for film, my love for a movie industry, I decided to put it into my YouTube videos. Okay, right now I'm quite busy because I can't really concentrate on YouTube because I have a lot of things going on in my life, but this is it. So I saw others saying that, oh Sheila, you got a platform, you got a fame, so due to NTV you were able to get to be a brand ambassador for this particular company. You got to be you know, people got to know you. And I'm like, okay, fine, it's all nice, it's all beautiful, it's all glamour, but and then what? You're gonna eat the glamour, you're gonna eat the fame. So that's what was her whole point, you either choose fame or money. Which one is gonna pay your bills? Fame. Well, fame is good in a good way if you can maintain it. That's why we see these big people coming up when they are bed sicken, opening up a fund me account, and we're like, what? We thought you had so much money, but now you need a GoFundMe account to take care of your bills. Like, that doesn't really make sense. And this really was shown in Sheila's argument yesterday. I know Twitter is still on fire. A lot of comments are still going on. Facebook is coming up. People are like, yo, your dad is go, blah, 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 blah. A lot of things they had to say about her. I have nothing to comment on that, but I see her whole point. If you accept less pay for your kind of work you're doing, look, this is gonna create an employment in the country. This is gonna create, people to choose to rather be unemployed just because they can't put in much work. And let me tell you, I'm on Sheila Gashumba's side. I remember by the time I came back here, okay, my brother took me to one TV station. This is kind of a story. So he took me to one TV station where they wanted to open up a new show on the media, blah blah blah. So we went. They scheduled an appointment, a meeting with the PD. So we went to see this lady. Actually, the PD wasn't around, so she left her assistant to take care of us. So yeah, we went for a meeting. So sitting there, actually, I had my laptop with me because I wanted to show her that I can't do this, I can't present. I wanted to show her some of my best videos which she liked. Okay, I showed her actually my birthday vlog, and she was so happy. She was like, yo, this is great. I was like, okay, but then she was asking for a lot of things, and I'm like, okay, you're giving me a job, but you want me to invest that much? Like, are you kidding me? So I was really surprised. Like, that was my first time going on a TV station looking for a job because I want to be in this media industry. I want to get the fame. But I'm not stupid. I'm a grown up right now. So I know which is better, looking wealthy or being wealthy. And I would rather choose to be wealthy than to look wealthy, okay? Because I know if I have my money right, if you have money, baby, you're good, you're good. People are gonna welcome you in their arms anyhow. All right, so this lady was like, okay, so she told me a few things that I needed to have, and I was really surprised in my house, like, okay, so this is what really happens in the media. Okay, because they wanted to give me a show, so I expected them to like a company. If a company hires you, you really need to, they really need to give you everything, almost everything. When I was hired, they gave me a visa, they gave me everything. Okay, so here she's like, you need to have your own camera. I was like, I got that because I'm doing some vlogs. So most of the times I use my phone. So she was like, you need to have your camera, your own personal camera. I was like, okay, cool, I got that. You need to have your laptop. I was like, okay, cool. You need to have your editing software. I was like, so I go to a field. I use my camera. I use my laptop. I use my editing software. Then I bring the products to you. Apart from the fact that I'm gonna be in the studio, but she was like, okay, since you've traveled, that's a bonus. I was like, okay. So that means if you wanna send you somewhere, it's easier for you to go. It will be easier for you to travel. So, and I was like, on whose ticket? On whose money will I buy the tickets of traveling to do your kind of work? If you can't provide a simple camera for me, if I can't bring you a product and then you edit it yourselves to put it out there on your TV, so really, like, what's happening? I didn't even get into the payment shit because I was like, okay, if they're asking me to do this much work, because I'm telling you, that's a lot. If I have to use my own products to give you a finished product, then I'm getting peanuts. I don't think you're gonna pay me $1,000,000 for that. Since I would rather actually do my thing, put it on my YouTube channel, God knows when, 2 years, 3 years, I own my own company, okay? I own my own YouTube channel, so I have the rights to it. So whichever revenue comes in, it's to me, okay? I don't have to share it, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense me investing in that much time and I'm uncertain. Yeah, people come up with the fame thing. Oh, you're gonna get famous, and then what? I'm getting famous due to my hard work. Okay, and if it's the non the fame that is paying me, then I don't understand the thing. So guys, please stop putting share down. We need to fight for we need to fight for less pay, not only in the media industries. If we accept it, that's gonna be the issue. We're gonna stay in poverty, like in poverty, just because companies are making a lot of money and we're accepting their peanuts. All right, that's why it's better anyway to be an entrepreneur. If you can do that, so yeah. Oh, again, and there was this other TV station. Oh my god. Oh, that should be for another day. And this is no, I have no time for that. Okay, I'll just give it to you all in one video. Okay, so there is this other TV station, and mind you, this is not like low TV stations, but they are here. Okay, they are here. I'm freaking serious. They are here. And for the next one, for the first one actually, like that was the end. If they started when they started asking me for that, for the camera or for whatever, and the office. Oh my god. Anyway, I won't get into that. That's their whatever. So, and there was this other TV station. Actually, I have a friend. She's a journalist. So she was like, you know what, Nabila, we can do a show, blah 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 blah. I've talked to this PD of this station. We can go there, try something. I was like, okay, just go back. I'm not doing anything. I haven't thought of what to do yet. So I think TV would be good for me since I love YouTube, whatever. I love the camera. So we went, okay. We went, and guess what? They have a lot of issues. It's too much work. I don't know how others survive, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, I understand that, oh, you're paid according to your value, but there is a different kind of payment. A presenter should be paid something worth. Okay, if people tune in to watch me, to watch what I have to say, then why don't you pay me what I'm worth? If Because I know for that project people used to tune in to watch Shiraga Shumba, so why don't you pay her, handsomely? You know what I'm talking about? So because this is not like any other company that the GM is paid way higher than a receptionist, or the manager is paid way higher than the supervisor. That really makes sense. So because anyway the manager runs everything around, so they should be paid higher for that. So if the program rotates around one particular person, mind you, she brings in the revenue, she brings in the ads, I don't know how that is, but for this second station, that's why I'm coming in. They told us that we needed to find sponsors. Okay, I was like, okay, that's very simple. And not one, not two, but about 5 6 sponsors. So that means if a program is for 60 minutes, maybe if it has 3 segments, you're gonna run adverts on that particular program, and also what's mentioned. So they told us, oh, you need to find a sponsor. I was like, okay. So this friend of mine, she's a journalist, she was like, Nabra, that's how the media works. I was like, oh, cool, no problem. I'll look for a sponsors, I'll find them. So by that, I didn't know what happens in the TV, not until Shaga Shumba came out with the receipts. Okay, so we found the sponsors. So they're like, okay, then they had only one camera guy. It's like I don't know if he was the only one available for that, because shooting our promotion, we made appointments like 3 times every week, and he never appeared. Like, he wasn't there. He was So I was like, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? So I think I've talked a lot. But yeah, let me say it out. Oh, don't wait in the next video for this. One thing we need to do is to fight for our freaking rights. If you are a young person down there and you are crushing Shilaga Shimba right now, babe, you don't know what you're doing. Dude, you don't know what you're up to. I've seen Salvador committing, blah, blah, blah. Look, because she say like a program, then it has a sponsor that is paying 25 m. I understand that runs for a month, the advert like runs for a month, that 25 is for a month, but again it's not one, because they don't run only one advert on a particular show. So that means that like 2, 3, 4 sponsors, that's like 100 m or 200 something. Okay, so why would you give someone who brings in that much revenue that amount of money? Like, doesn't really make sense. I don't know how truth it is, but with my personal experience being a TV presenter, I like the fame, but with the money, and if it's not bringing me cash, I'm not ready to do a GoFundMe account and then I look stupid or something like that. No, that ain't gonna happen for me. I remember if you saw me posting on Facebook, I used to post most especially in fresh pictures. Hey, I'm looking for a sponsor, a makeup artist, blah blah blah. I'm starting a channel. Mind you, these people gonna work on me. They're gonna give me their clothes or they're gonna do their makeup on me. But I need to mention them somewhere. And when you talk with these people in the TV industry are like, how much are we getting for that? And you're like, okay, so you want them to work on me, do my makeup, and then you want them to pay something for a mention, just a mention. Like, it's ridiculous. It's that, oh, I think God really knew, so this wasn't meant for me. I don't know if in the future signing up, yeah, we need to fight for this. If you are there and you're criticizing Shira, yo, it's not a good look. We should be supporting ourselves. For these companies, we need to stand up. If not, we're gonna stay in poverty. Okay, so that's why you see celebrities taking border borders, not us, not us. I'm like, I expected better, but hey, they are not paid that much money, to fund their lifestyle. So yeah, at the end of the day, we really need to fight for our rights, for employees' rights, and I think that's it. The girl brought receipts. I'm in full support of her. If that's what much was getting, I mean, if it were me, I would quit and I start my own YouTube channel as she's doing right now. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you have any opinions, any comments, I think I've had I did finish the story for the other TV station. Yeah, I know. Now it was too much drama. I don't have to put in that much work and then I'm uncertain of my future or whatsoever. So that's exactly Shell's point. You have to get hair for 300k. You have to dress up for something to appear on your show that's giving you 100k, my dear. That's not a good look, and there you are not doing business. That's not business, okay? So we all should be in support of this girl. I know other people do fear to come out, like those TV presenters whatsoever, because you can't put your job at stake and you can't put your fame at stake. But at the end of the day, it's a matter of being wealthy, not to look wealthy. Okay, it's a matter of being rich, but not to look rich. Okay, that's why the media is so guys. If forget about the internet, people are suffering. Forget about the internet. Okay, let's work behind doors, and I'll see you all. Yes, I think this conversation is gonna end just right here. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you hit the like button. Okay, see you at the top. Up and onwards. That's the only way to go. Up and onwards. With the fame, without the fame, see you at the top. We are in this together and it's time for us to be winning. There is a lot of noise out here, but hey, I love you all. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm waiting for your comments and your views on this. What do you have to say? Facebook, Twitter are still on fire, yo. You can go there and check out for yourself, yo. but we need to fight for our freaking rights. Okay, we need to fight for that, and if not, we're gonna stay in poverty for the entire generation.